I talk to a lot of people nationally. They're looking at North Carolina and going, how in the world are you doing that? The aim in this event is to promote collaboration between government and community-based family and veteran services in hopes of improving and preserving the lives of our state service members, veterans, and their families.
Most veterans don't realize this organization's out there just waiting.
All of it's about making sure that our veterans have access without complication to the services they need to do the thing they need to do with.
It's really about saving lives. It's really about helping our military community transition back into our communities to be healthy, to be leaders in our community.
I do want to say we're hiring.
Check it out. It's awesome. Can't go wrong.
The idea was a simple one. Make life better for veterans, service members, and their families by putting all the things that could help them under one roof. Getting all the agencies, all the organizations, all the individuals committed to veteran well-being in the same room, teaching each other and taking action to make a difference for veterans in the Tar Heel State.
So can I say where it started? That they didn't allow the federal government and the state government to work together. So we got special permission and look where it ended us.
We had people who had all kinds of ideas that would help veterans, and everyone was welcome to share ideas because frankly, nobody knew how to think about this problem.
It was nearly 20 years ago when a small group of advocates forged a new path in North Carolina, creating the Governor's Working Group on Veterans, Service Members, and their families, the GWG, and with it, a new template for veteran services.
Now all the states do it.
We did make life easier for people, and we did it through everything from service dogs to food banks to people mowing lawns when someone was deployed.
Take her. Look at Daddy. You look at me. Okay. I was just blown away as a veteran by going to the Veterans Working Group and seeing, God, there's this many people looking for help veterans.
Bill Dixon began attending the GWG in hopes of finding a writing class designed for former service members.
I met Bill Dixon at that meeting. I was there.
Brooke Dickhart, founder of the veteran advocacy group The Joel Fund, took up the challenge and with Bill's help created the first online writing class for veterans in North Carolina.
It's been amazing. For 3 years, some of these students have been together and every week taking these classes together, so now they're writing their book from their time in the service.
But along with fostering relationships, the GWG's true value is in the scope of its membership.
Welcome. Thank all of you for being here. We've got like 50-some people here in attendance today. That's
Very deeply, I appreciate you lending your time, your effort, and your expertise to this. When a veteran is asking and reaching out, now there's even more of an umbrella out there. And it's a testament of the partnerships through the VA, the state, and these local nonprofits. We've got some subcommittee updates. We're going to hear from the employment subcommittee and then housing.
We focus on the employment piece, but the rest is coming together by connecting with all the collaborations.
That's collaboration across the community, connecting with surrounding rural counties.
See the QR code on the right there. Anyone eligible, very easy to sign up.
I think everyone in that room is kind of a player in each individual veteran case.
Jessica Rice co-chairs the Governor's Working Group's Housing Subcommittee and knows that veterans who need her group's help finding a stable home can often benefit from other things the GWG offers as well.
So you have a veteran, they're not going to touch just one system and they're never ever going to be, just connected to one service provider. So I think all those individuals being professionals in the room and being able to connect systems is huge.
And in fact, that is where the GWG shines brightest, with members including federal agencies like the VA and VBA, a wide range of state agencies, and dozens of nonprofit groups. The Governor's Working Group offers a web of services and providers that touch all veteran needs.
If a veteran has one problem, he has 5. And what they do is they will put someone with a service that can help that veteran, but they also help them with the other problems they have.
We tried to create a funnel where there could be no wrong door for people with problems related to military service, current, past, whatever, to get to the right services and support them in the community.
I get to interact with people that I would never normally get to interact with because of the Governor's Working Group. I get to have conversations and build relationships with people that help me as a local nonprofit, and then I get to learn from them and how to better serve our veteran community because of those meetings.
And can I speak with you after and make sure I get your information? Okay, great, thank you.
Join the group, the Governor's Working Group, and bring your advocacy to the team.
Each and every time, if you ever find yourself where you're challenged, where you're a little bit tired and you're questioning why you're here, just think about those military families. Think about those who we are been asked to fight for, who don't have a voice. We are their voice.